Alright, Shalom Yasharala. Peace Israel first and foremost. As always, call Holo Yamla Allah Khayanawa Yahau Bahashim Yahawashai Bahasham Hawakakadash. Double honor to our elders apostle of GMS whole world. And our peace and blessings to the hopeful Lekakiam that are out there pushing this gospel, this doctrine of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, in righteousness and sincerity and in truth, and also Shalom, Rabakatham. Peace and blessings to the brethren and the few sisters that may be tuning and listening, learning, studying under the vibration of Yahweh Hashem, Shabbat Hashem, Hawakakadash, and once again to Yahweh Shai for allowing us to be able to understand this good news, this a wonderful gospel. I want to do a lesson very quick and low and it's edifying. The title of the article says National Guard deployed to DC as tens of thousands are expected to for pull Israel rally. And because what's displacement America, Babylon the Great is crumbling from inside, man. This place is being destroyed from inside because here in Babylon you have all the ethnicities, people from, you have Arabs, you have so-called Black Hispanics, Native Americans, all the nations are here. And once what most people fail to realize, what's happening abroad overseas going to directly affect the people that live in America, because most people that live in America, guess what? They have families. They come from other country where America is destroying the country. So these people, they feel some type of ways, and they're not afraid to voice out their opinion. So, and this is the National Guard will be assisting local police on Tuesday as tens of thousands of people are expected to attend two large-scale demonstration in the national capital, according to official. And this is the first rally. The March for Israel is being organized by the Jewish Federation of North America and will begin shortly before noon, according to a permit filed with the National Park Service. And it says the permit states that it is expected to bring up to 60,000 people Washington to show solidarity and support for Israel and the Israeli people amid the ongoing Israel-Hamas war in the wake of Hamas October 7 terror attack, in which the extremists are believed to have also taken more than 2,000 captives. So, and like I said, man, these what's the word? These acts that's happening abroad. The conflict between Israel and Palestine. Guess what? That's gonna come here, man. That's gonna come here because these people, they're living amongst themselves over here in America, and that's gonna cause a clash between them, and that's gonna cause the collapse of American society. That's gonna cause ISO to deploy National Guard, curfews. People will not allowed to roam the city as they usually are, And he says, march to free the hostage, march against anti-Semitism, march for peace. Organizers post on X, which was formerly known as Twitter, on Monday. Lawmakers are set to speak to, according to a permit. And it says, despite the name, the event will not include a march and will take place entirely on the National Mall, where significant fencing had been erected as of Monday night. A second event on Tuesday, called the Here to Work protest, will be in support of immigration reform. Organizers have said that thousands will converge to demonstrate for authorizing, so it's like for authorizing work permit for immigrant currently without the documentation, who have been members of our communities, raised family, work and pay tax for years or even decades. You can say, man, hey man, these things are these things are happening. Things are happening globally and internationally, and also locally. These things are going to be intensified. Like I always say, these things are going to be intensified. These events are going to be intensified as we get closer and closer to the great day of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, man. That's what's coming. Matter of fact, let's bring out the scripture real quick. Proverbs 4 verse 18. Proverbs 4 verse 18 real quick. Proverbs 4 verse 18. And he says, but the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. And that's exactly what it is. As time progresses, as Yahushua is closer to come, guess what? These events gonna be up close and personal. You're not gonna be able to run from them. You're gonna have to deal with them, man. You're gonna have to deal with them. And these people that from other countries and that live amongst you, in the cities in Americas, guess what? In the America, not only here in Babylon but globally, these is gonna be a global event, man. But we're talking about America. Guess what? These people they're gonna fight among themselves, man. Matter of fact, they shall not regard the kings, the princes, or man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. And that's what's coming. Or men shall have no pity. Let's get that real quick. No pity on his neighbor. That's what's coming, man. Second Ezra 16, 15, so like verse 15. For the sword and the destruction drive nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with sword in their hand. And that's exactly what's coming. That's what's coming when people are fed up with the system, and when the people realizing that the system that is put in place is not for their benefits, they're gonna take matter into their own hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard the kings or princes, in the course of the action shall stand in the power. And that's exactly what it is. They're going to do whatever they need to do to survive, to protect their families, to stay relevant. And some people gonna take advantage of the situation to get what they want, what they have been dreaming of, man. So and it says in verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And that's exactly what it is. These are cities gonna be cut off, man. These bridges gonna be blown off. It shows you in movies, man. What's that movie? With what's his name? Bruce Willis. Die Hard. You know what I'm saying? In various other movies. That's what you call a predictive programming. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of the pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And that's exactly what it is. So if men are going to be afraid, how much more the women? The women gonna be killing themselves, man. Verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, and that's what I wanted to touch on. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. And so when that time comes, right, ain't gonna be no friendly, hi neighbor, hi Bob. Nah, it ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be every man for themselves, man. That's how it's going to be when society collapse. It shows you that in the movie Purge, the first Purge, election year Purge. You know what I'm saying? It shows you in those movies how chaotic it can be when there's no law and order. When people are allowed to do whatever they want. It says a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil the goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And that's exactly what it is. That's what's coming, man. That's what's coming to a city, to a neighborhood near you, you know. And like I said before, as time progresses, these things going to be up close and personal. We're not gonna be able to run from them, man. So that was a quick lesson, man. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say, call Holo Yamla Allah Khaina wa Yahau Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Hawakakadash, and a double honor to our elders apostle of GMS Whole Wall. On the next time, Shalom.